Well, we already knew they had greenlit Season 2 before Season 1 even premiered, and now we have a rough idea of a general direction that they intend to take Season 2 of In-Name Only Halo. Hello, this is Mara Jade, and I'm finally back with another video after a little hiatus dealing with a cold for the past several days. And continuing on the topic of said show, I found this article from MSN, Halo Season 2, What We Know So Far. And I kind of dedicated this to the poor souls, namely Lethal Lightning, the Epic Mike, Disparu, and Lady Gravemaster, who bravely suffered through watching the 9-episode Season 1 and gave us a breakdown each week of their suffering and thoughts regarding the series. But at any rate, let's go into this article, so if you're at all interested, we have an idea, like I said, of where the show is heading. So without further ado, let's dive into this brief article, shall we? For the longest time, it seemed like a live-action Halo project, I'm loving the fact that they put that in quotes, would never get off the ground. Considering the In-Name Only series, it has yet to even get off the ground because that is not Halo, so it hasn't even gotten off the ground yet. Then, after numerous false starts, a television show from Showtime Networks finally began to pick up steam. The result turned into a cornerstone of Paramount Plus's original programming and one of the most exciting shows to come out in 2022. There's a little bit of that spin still there. I want to know two things from you, Paramount Plus. I want to know two things. What are the actual numbers of those tuning into the first episode of this In-Name Only series? And two, I want to see the drop that happened between the first and second episode, because you have yet to give anyone a clear idea of the consistent numbers of viewers for this series. Because I'm very interested, morbidly curiously so, to see how many people actually tune in when Season 2 premieres. But at any rate, let's continue. The series will look familiar to anyone who's played the Halo games on Xbox? No. This is a different fucking timeline. It's not familiar at all. It's not familiar at all. It's not even canon. The showrunners even came out and said so. So no, it's not gonna look fucking familiar, except for maybe cherry-picking some things. It follows a group of powerful warriors, namely Spartans, who play an integral role within humanity's conflict with an alien race known as the Covenant. The Covenant that we have never really fucking seen at all in the entirety of Season 1. Played an integral role. Where the fuck was that? The Master Chief, Master Cheeks, of these super soldiers, then gains clarity after coming into contact with a strange artifact, sending him down a perilous road of self-discovery. In the canon, the actual canon, John has no fucking confusion whatsoever about his background. He knows where he's come from, he knows the training he's been through, and the core rule that they kind of touched on in this series so far is you never fucking lie to a Spartan. But there was no memory loss, there was no grand self-discovery. He still retained his humanity, even with the helmet on. You could tell what he was fucking feeling. But no, they felt they could do it better. And before I go on a little rant, let's continue this. The Season 1 finale sets the stage for this conflict to continue. 2 fucking episodes, actual battles. Where's the fucking conflict? And fortunately, fans don't have to worry about cliffhangers that go nowhere at this junction. Oh, thank fucking God for that. Before Season 1 even premiered, the show was renewed for a second season. Here's everything we know about the next installment of the Halo, in quotes, In-Name Only, franchise so far. And this will contain spoilers for the Season 1 finale. Alright? It'll begin filming in the summer of 2022, so we're already going into the summer of 2022, so they're getting ready to start filming pretty fucking quickly. Now that we know Season 2 of Halo is a go, what can we expect from the next outing? The Season 1 finale, Transcendence, certainly left fans with plenty to chew on as Cortana consumed control of Master Chief's body, so basically they literally went the Batwoman route of this Spartan will be perfect once it fits a woman. And they even had to come out and fucking clarify the ending because 9 times out of 10, people thought he was dead. That's how shitty writing that was. It's all in accordance with Dr. Halsey's plan, and the Doctor has, for the moment, escaped the custody of the UNSC as she continues her quest to bring humanity to its truest potential. They fucking ruined that character, too. Executive producer Kiki Wolfkill spoke to Deadline about the second season, and while she couldn't give much away in terms of plot, which there has been fucking really little to none in this season so far, she did promise there would be more to see of Soren and Quan. Yay! In the episodes to come, because that went fucking nowhere also. She mentioned, we're still working on season 2, obviously from a script perspective. I will say we love all 3 characters. Well, at least you fucking do. And they all have such an interesting dynamic together. Where the fuck was that? To me, that's something that I would love to see more of. At least one person does. She also confirmed that season 2 is set to begin filming in the summer of 2022 in Budapest. They will have much of the same crew this time around, but one of the significant change-up involves a new showrunner. David Weiner, or Weiner, I have no fucking idea, and I, to be quite honest, don't care, will take the reins from Kyle Killen and Stephen Kane. Wolfkill praised Weiner's skills and looked forward to seeing what he would do for the future of quote-unquote Halo in name only. David is really a brilliant writer, and I feel like we're so well aligned on the aspects of the universe that we want to explore and some of the tone. It remains to be seen what the future of Halo in name only looks like beyond season 2. But for the moment, the cast and crew are reaching for the stars. So I'll reach for those fucking stars, cast and crew, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't blame the cast. I mean, I do have certain feelings in regards to Pablo Schreiber and his attitude, in a sense, when he's been dealing with people on Twitter, but for the most part, I don't hold anything against the cast necessarily. They were hired to do a job, and they were reading off a script, so they have no control over the writing. They just played the characters as they were told to do so I have nothing personal against that. However, again, this is not canon. Not fucking canon, so to try to keep spinning this as if this is an adaptation of the Halo series, and they only seem to want to focus on the games, and never mind the fact that there were books written and so forth, an actual universe expanded upon the lore. It's not Halo. It's not what Halo fans know. But at any rate, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Did you like Season 1? Did you not like Season 1? Did you even watch Season 1? If you did, and you liked it, are you looking forward to Season 2? What do you want to see in Season 2? Let me know all that fun stuff down in the comments below, because I don't tell people what opinions to have. Like I said, if you liked it, Godspeed to you. If you enjoyed it, more power to you. But at any rate, let me know all that stuff down in the comments below. Like I said, you can find me on Twitch later tonight, about 7:30ish to 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on my Twitch channel, Jade_Fire, playing some actual Fortnite, going back to Fortnite, playing for about a couple hours with friends. So if you enjoyed that game, or you enjoy me ranting and raging at the other players in the game, tune in for that. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share on social media if you will. This is Mara Jade, catch you on the dark side, and once more into the breach we go.